Now let us look at retesting and regression testing. Retesting is done after faults are fixed. You run a retest, it fails, and then the fault. You run a test, it fails, fault is reported. Then when fault is reported and is fixed, you rerun the same test, and that is called retesting. So it must be exactly repeatable, same environment, same version, except for software which has been intentionally changed. But while doing retesting, you ensure that you have the same environment, same inputs and same preconditions. While doing the retesting, you are not changing anything. If test now passes, fault has been fixed correctly or not. Regression testing, on the other hand, are performed after software changes, including faults fixed when the environment changes, even if application functionality stays the same. In this case, you are doing regression testing. And then for emergency fixes, regression test suites evolve over time, so they are run often and may become rather large. When you have so many tests, you have a test suite. Let's look at regression testing and automation. Test execution tools, for example, the capture and the replay tool, are a regression testing tool. So they re-execute tests which have already been executed. And so once automated, regression tests can be run as often as desired, perhaps every night. There are so many regression tools. Selenium WebDriver is a popular tool that is being used this day to do a regression, to do automated regression. Automating tests is not trivial. Generally takes 2 to 10 times longer to automate a test than to run it manually. I repeat that generally takes 2 to 10 times longer to automate a test than to run it manually. But eventually, once the automation is done, it makes it faster to run a test than to do it manually. You don't automate everything. You plan what to automate first. Only automate if worthwhile.